morning. It's your boy TP, and we back with the back, baby. We back with the back. Lat focused back day today. It is Thursday, and the bed felt super duper comfortable this morning. However, I had to pee really bad, so I woke up as soon as my alarm went off. I guess that's a hack. Drink a bunch of water before bed and you'll wake up early. Because you'll have to tinkle. But yeah, man. I don't think the bed necessarily felt comfy, but my mental wasn't there. I wasn't 100% ready to go and attack the day ahead of me. And I think there's something to be said from that. I think there's a lesson to be learned here. Jocko Willink says it. And he says it pretty well. He says, even if you don't 100%, I'm paraphrasing, alright? He says, even if you don't 100% feel like you are ready to go, like you want to do something, if you don't 100%, if you're not 100% all in, guess what? You get up and you do it anyway. Get up, and sometimes you may have to go through the motions. He says that you may have to go through the motions, right? Growing up, I'm talking anecdotally now, personally. Growing up, I was taught from various coaches and whatnot that, oh yeah, you shouldn't just go through the motions, right? And there's some merit to that. There is some merit there. They want you to work hard, and I'm all about working hard. But what if there are some days in where you feel like you won't be able to put in the best of your ability? You won't be able to put in that 100%. Like, it's just not mentally there. Guess what? Just go through the motions. Chances are, here you go. Chances are that if you attempt and you make that first step and you attempt to go through the motions, you're going to succeed. And inevitably, it's going to trigger something in the back of your mind that's going to make you be like, okay, if I'm here and if I'm doing it, I might as well do it like I'm supposed to do it. I might as well go all out. So I think when Jocko says, if you're not feeling it, just go through the motions, I think he means that just start it. Just get it started. Get it going, because once you get that ball rolling, it's like an avalanche. It starts out as a little snowflake, hits the top of the snow-capped mountain. Alright, begins rolling down, eventually goes into the size of a snowball. You get the picture. The farther it goes down, the bigger and bigger and more powerful it gets, and more it gets faster, it gets more efficient. Okay, so when Jocko Willink says, just go through the motions, get started. That's how I interpret it. Just get it started. Get out of bed, put one foot in front of the other, and then the other. Get everything ready. Brush your teeth, whatever you do. Take a poo-poo, tinkle, mix your pre-workout, get dressed, take that step out the door. All of those actions that you have just now gone through the motions and done has now enabled you to compound that mental reset in where you're like, okay, I'm here, I'm doing it, let's go. We might as well take it all. We might as well go for it. Because now, there ain't no going back now. I've put in what I need to put in. Now it's time for me to bear the fruit of this labor right here. So yeah. Wow, what a tangent I just went off on. Goodness gracious. Did not expect to talk about that today, but yeah, there is a lesson to be learned there. It's just when you just take the first step and then work. Take the first step and then work, and then you're gonna have that mental shift. You'll understand. You'll have a mental shift. Just take the first step. Goodness gracious, I've talked for too long. I've yapped my yammer for way too long here. Jeez Louise. Alright, let me go. Let me turn some music on, head to the gym, sip on the pre-workout. Alright, I'll see y'all in there. Peace. Minutes on the stairs complete, and then 20 minutes in the sauna completed. So I'm gonna go home and drink a gallon of water with some electrolytes, some salt, all the good stuff, so I don't get a headache later today. And may or may not go play a par 3 golf course later today to get some extra steps in. Might tan a little bit, but it is time to lock in, and it's time to start shredding some more fat, because I'm thinking about doing a show in late September, an untested show in late September, just to see how I stack up against enhanced athletes and to just get some practice, and then going into a tested show in early October, potentially October 7th, and seeing how I fare there. So I'm hoping the untested show will just give me a little practice, and then I can go into the tested show. But I am going to have to drop about 8 more pounds before, at least 8 pounds. Yesterday I weighed 175. So if I can get under 170, I'm going to be pretty confident that I will be, in fact, close to 6 or 7% body fat. So we shall see. I think next week, I'm going to go real hard this week. And then by next week, I'm going to figure out if I can in fact get that low before late September, and if I can, then I am signing up, and then it's on. And then I gotta nail all the mandatory poses. Got to come up with a routine, and then also I'm thinking about doing a physique. So I'm thinking about doing just a men's open bodybuilding naturally, and then also doing men's physique where they wear the board shorts too. And I'm gonna have to get those poses down. Those poses are a little bit different, so I'm gonna have to look into that this week, next week, and get everything figured out. But a little nerve-wracking, but we're going to find out if I can actually do it. So wish me luck. I'm about to head home and chill. Until next time, peace out. Bye.
Get the bag, King Walker.